Hi viewers. Welcome to Top 10 Most Luxury, where you can find the most luxury that you can find. Yeah. Without further ado, here are the
top 10 most expensive smartphones in the world. Hey there, thanks for deciding to spend some time with us here today. We are happy to have your company as we unveil another great video. As we're sure you well know, the mission here is to present our viewers with all of the vital information pertaining to the biggest and best things in life that combine to create an elite, high-flying lifestyle. In the past, we've given you the facts and figures on the best locations, brands, artists, actors, and musicians in the world, and today it's time to dive into the realm of technology. There is one thing that can immediately convey a millionaire or billionaire status. It's the possession of an extraordinary, extravagant smartphone. Sure, pretty much everyone in the world has some sort of smartphone these days, but believe us when we say that you won't have ever seen devices like this before. If you're new, play no longer and take a look at the 10 most expensive smartphones in the world. Number 10. DIOR REVERIE HAUTE COUTURE. Price $102,000. It goes without saying that DIOR is one of the most revered and respected brands in the world of fashion and beauty, and in 2012, they entered the smartphone race with an extremely limited edition creation. The REVERIE HAUTE COUTURE was a smartphone unlike any other, boasting 1,539 diamonds on its case, and 46 pieces of mother of pearl that pushed its value into six figures. The cruel nature of technology and the speed at which it moves means that the specifications of the REVERIE HAUTE COUTURE are rather outdated at this point, but the intent of the device was to turn heads with its extravagant design rather than its capabilities. There is no sign that DIOR will be dipping their toes into the smartphone field again anytime soon, but their one attempt created a phone worth more than $100,000, and that is impressive. Number 9. SAVELLI Smartphone. Price $250,000. Even though smartphones are unisex, some have greater appeal to women, and this was the intention of the SAVELLI smartphone. SAVELLI was a Geneva-based jeweler, and with their smartphones they wanted to elevate phones to haute couture. According to CEO Alessandro Savelli, Savelli made 11 models in 3 categories, with the most expensive models being those in the Marvelous category. These jewel-encrusted phones with 18-karat gold cases were the Diamond Rain, Diamond Night, Champagne Diamonds, and Black Insane, which was set with 75 baguette-cut diamonds. There was also a special edition called Emerald Night, made of 18-karat rose gold and 400 emeralds. Savelli ceased trading in August of 2016. Number 8. Black Diamond VIPN. Price $300,000. Designed by a Singapore-based artist named Jared Goh, this one-of-a-kind Black Diamond VIPN smartphone was created for a special anonymous client more than 10 years ago in 2006. Although over a decade has passed, it remains one of the most expensive phones to date, thanks to features like 2-karat diamonds on the back of the phone and also on the joystick. Once again, time has not been kind to the specifications of the expensive phone, with Jared Goh himself stating that the phone is merely an accessory for the diamonds. At $300,000, that's one hell of an expensive accessory. Number 7. VERTU Signature COBRA. Price $320,000. Do you ever get the sense that your phone is lacking in a certain decorative quality? Well, any owner of the VERTU Signature COBRA will never have that problem. Created by French jeweler Boucheron, this limited run of exquisitely decorated phones featured no less than 439 rubies each. Designed in a snake-like handset, the phone was also circled by a cut diamond cobra that boasted 2 emeralds for eyes. Only 8 of these beauties were ever made, making them extremely rare and desirable. Plenty of snakes have been used for temptation in historical stories. Would this particular snake be able to tempt you for the total of $320,000? Number 6. GRESSO LUXOR Las Vegas JACKPOT. Price $1 million. The first smartphone on our list with $1 million plus price tag. We know what you're thinking. What kind of phone could possibly warrant this price? Well, let us tell you. Launched in 2010, this extraordinary device has a body made from a 200-year-old African blackwood and features more diamonds than you can shake a stick at. The phone's keyboard is made from 17 laser-etched sapphires, making it one of the most luxurious you'll ever type a text on. To ensure the utmost desirability, only 3 of these phones were ever produced, each one possessing a special personal number engraved on the back. With such luxury and excess involved, there's no wonder the phone has Las Vegas in its name. Now, before we jump into the top 5 most expensive smartphones, let's take a few minutes to reflect on what it means to be super rich. If you had money to burn, would you spend $1 million plus on a smartphone? To explore this idea further, why not watch our video on insane things rich people have done with their money? Just click in the top right corner. Number 5. GOLDVISH Le Million. Price $1.3 million. This crazy phone was first debuted at the Millionaire Fair in Cannes in 2006, and even though it's over a decade old, it's still holding a high spot on the all-time list. Made of 18-karat white gold mounted with 120 carats worth of diamonds, Le Million is without a doubt a block of technological treasure. Unsurprisingly, only 3 of the amazing phones were ever made, and upon their release, they were touted as being one of the most technologically advanced on the market. With more than 10 years of tech advancement, the specs might be outdated, but I think we can all agree that diamonds will never, ever go out of fashion. Number 4. Supreme GOLDSTRIKER iPhone 3G. Price $3.3 million. We've seen plenty of diamonds already so far on this list, but the Supreme GOLDSTRIKER iPhone 3G with a handset that took things to a whole new level with some more interesting materials, as well as using more diamonds and gold than many people have in their entire jewelry collections. This crazy creation also featured a chest carved from a block of granite with a special edition of cashmere gold and interior lining made from nutbuck top grain leather. It's funny to think that, as we are on the verge of being presented the iPhone 8, that a 3G would command this much money, but for all of those stones and precious materials, $3.3 million is a handsome fee. Number 3. iPhone 4S Elite Gold. Price $7.6 million. Number 3 on our list was the most expensive 4 Series iPhone. The iPhone 4S Elite Gold boasted 500 diamonds, a 24-karat gold logo, and perhaps most extraordinarily of all, a compartment that is claimed to contain pieces of a Tyrannosaurus Rex bone. We can't say that we have any idea why such a feature would be included in a smartphone, but equally you can see why those combined factors would add up to a value of a whopping $7.6 million. Number 2. Black Diamond iPhone 5. Price $15.3 million. Prior to number 1 on our list, the Black Diamond iPhone 5 was streaks ahead of the most expensive smartphone in the world, and trust us, this isn't anything like the iPhone 5 that you might have owned once upon a time. The story goes that an anonymous Chinese businessman had a consultation meeting with luxury phone artist Stuart Hughes to create a device unlike anything the world has ever seen. The result of this consultation was this Black Diamond iPhone 5. The device took 9 weeks to create, has a case made from solid gold, and is recreated exactly to Apple's strict specifications. A total of 53 diamonds make up the famous Apple logo, and the centerpiece of the phone has a phenomenal 26-karat black diamond that acts as a home button. So, what did this Chinese businessman have to pay for the privilege of being the owner of the then most expensive phone in the world? A cool $15.3 million. Number 1. FALCON SUPERNOVA Pink Diamond iPhone 6 Plus. Price $110 million. This is it. The most expensive smartphone ever is also the most recent. The FALCON SUPERNOVA Pink Diamond iPhone is named for the fact that each contains an exquisite 18-karat pink diamond in its center on the back face. It was available in 3 precious metal varieties: gold, rose gold, and platinum. If you want to save a few dollars, well, $15 million actually, you can opt for the iPhone 6 for $95 million rather than the 6 Plus. There was also a cheaper version made from platinum that features a less valuable blue diamond that has a price tag of $48.4 million. So there you have it.